Sister Wives, Meri's $1,000 reward may open a can of worms. Sister Wives star Meri Brown seemed in rare form during her latest fan excursion online, as the TLC star offered a $1,000 reward for something that could bring her a regret or two. You know that saying, be careful what you ask for. Well, it looks like this could work out that way for her. Sister Wives, Meri Brown had quite the tale to tell. If you tuned in to Meri Brown's Friday with Friends and watched her and her best friend Jen Sullivan, you likely had a good laugh on Friday. Not just a chuckle, but a real belly laugh, because these two are hysterical when they get going. Meri's very bizarre tale and Jen's commentary stole the show. It's likely not like anything you'd see on the Sister Wives show. These two laughed so hard that you couldn't understand what they were saying at times. But that was okay, because you probably found yourself in hysterics as well. So, Meri Brown had a letter to read. By anyone's standards, this was a personal letter addressed to the Sister Wives celeb, but she shared it with her fans. This letter is probably not something that you would read to anyone outside of family or a close friend, but not Meri Brown. She shared it with the world. Meri reads her letter. Fans who watch Friday with Friends know that Meri had a colonoscopy a while back. The letter Meri shared was the results of that test. Or maybe the non-results of that test sound like a better description of what this #1 wife from Sister Wives received. The first round of laughs came from Jen and Meri as the Sister Wives star read the opening sentence. The doctor who met her for a few seconds before the procedure said it was a pleasure to meet her. They got a kick out of a doctor calling it a pleasure when all she got to meet was Meri's backside. But that was just a lukewarm start to the kicker. After the pleasantries, the word unfortunately followed. It seems an unfortunate event transpired there in the colonoscopy room, and the Sister Wives fans are now privy to this. The doctor removed one small polyp, but it seems they lost it, or as the letter said, the technician lost it. This caused the laughter to roar from these two. Another equally funny report followed this in that letter. It detailed what they sent to the lab. The lab did not receive the polyp. Instead, a small piece of fecal matter was sent. To top it off, these professional folks spelled matter, mater. Sister Wives, now labeled stolen goods, Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan took the topic of the missing polyp and ran with it. These two were like watching a comedy team with one playing off the other. So Meri and Jen offer a theory that the polyp wasn't lost, but stolen. That said, they plan to keep an eye on eBay to see if it goes up for sale. But neither are quite sure what a celebrity polyp brings in for bids today. Of course, they are joking through all this, and the fans join in by messaging the famous Sister Wives best friends as their show rolls along. One fan suggested Meri put the now famous Sister Wives polyp on a milk carton. Another suggested she call the FBI. Then the ladies decided to offer a reward for the missing anal polyp, and this is where it could get sticky. Sister Wives, reward offered for the return of Meri's anal polyp. Meri Brown should know by now that she has to be careful about what she says to the fans, because in a case like this, someone may take her up on her knee to get it back. This Sister Wives celebrity pretty much dared content creators to write about her missing polyp. Right then and there, Jen wrote up a reward notice. Then Meri Brown asked everyone to take a screenshot of it. Her next request was that her Sister Wives fans pass it around online. Be careful what you ask for. Meri Brown's address might have been hard to find years ago when Sister Wives first aired, but not today. She lives at Lizzie's Heritage Inn. She's made no secret of that, so her address is easy to find. What is she going to do if someone takes her up on her hunt for her polyp? While no one would likely take this seriously, they know how Meri and Jen love to joke around. So Meri is taking a chance of someone getting into their act and sending her a polyp or something that looks like one. While most people would not know what that looks like, a quick Google search should enlighten them. So will this Sister Wives star find herself getting little packages delivered with the contents claiming to be her missing polyp? Better yet, will someone request that $1,000 reward for a polyp they send? Maybe someone out there will call her bluff. They could send a polyp and claim this is the one Meri Brown lost, calling Meri and Jen's bluff. So it would be interesting to see what packages come her way via the mail for this famous ex-wife from the TLC reality series. There's always a chance that Meri Brown opened a can of worms with the reward for her lost polyp.